It's about 8:30 in the morning. Just getting ready to get things going. Woke up today in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Started yesterday, I did pretty well. I woke up yesterday in Strasburg, Virginia. Did pretty well. That night before last, I had to deal with a skunk trying to spray me. He missed, thank God. As soon as I was laid down, was setting out my bag, my sleeping bag and my tarp, I smelled him. And I got out of there, and he tried to spray me. I was setting up behind the tree at the welcome sign, right behind the welcome sign, welcome to Strasburg. I was setting up behind the tree there. It was a nice hiding spot, and it was supposed to rain that night. It never did rain, thankfully. It was supposed to rain that night. And I just did that because I could go over to the 7-Eleven and hide out from the rain. But as soon as I was laying my bag out, I smelled the skunk, and I yelled, "Get out of here." And I got up, and he tried to spray me. And man, it did it smell. And I didn't go back over there to my sleeping bag and my backpack and stuff until about 20 minutes, half an hour later. Just, I wanted to make sure he was gone because, you know, I'm not getting sprayed. But I thought he got my stuff, but thankfully he didn't. So I started out early in the morning hitchhiking yesterday from Strasburg. I got a ride to Mount Jackson, Virginia. And real nice guy. He just wasn't going too far. I mean, Mount Jackson about a half an hour away from Strasburg. So I took the ride, and I went and got something to eat at Sheetz and kind of hung out a little bit. I looked for an outlet to charge my phone, and went and hit the on-ramp, and I wasn't on the on-ramp for half an hour, and a guy picked me up, drove me all the way here. Made about, 150 something miles yesterday. Today's going to be a little bit tougher. Rain in the forecast all day, starting in a couple hours. Plus, the Vice President, Mike Pence, is going to be in the area for a fundraiser. And I've already noticed a lot of cops just driving past. And so, I don't know. I might get run off the on-ramp. But I want to get to at least Beckley or Charleston today. This isn't too bad of a spot. I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. I was hiding from the rain. As soon as I got dropped off, it started raining here, and it rained probably till about midnight. And of course, I found a good spot to sleep where I didn't have to worry about the rain. It's a closed down gas station, and it's the one night I couldn't sleep very well. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was hanging out up at the closed down Shoney's, hiding from the rain last night, yesterday evening. And this kid comes up, he's high as a kite, and tweaked out. He comes up, hey man, he's all stressing out because I guess he stole a car. Somebody accused him of stealing a car, so he said. He said he didn't steal it. And I'm like, oh man, cops are gonna be here. But he ended up getting right out of there, and I didn't mess around with it. But I don't know, I just thought I'd give it an update. This isn't too bad of a spot. There's Walmart, one gas station. Walmart has a little gas station. We got a bunch of motels, Arby's, Bob Evans, Hardee's. I think there's a Taco Bell down there a little bit. It's a pretty small town, but it's the only town in the area. So if the cops in the rain leave me alone, I could probably get a ride out of here because there's a lot of traffic. I kind of want to get to Charleston and Beckley. If I get to Beckley, I could still hitchhike either towards Charleston or up Route 19 to Flatwoods. I'll just have to see how it goes. Charleston, I'd have to get outside of town, which there's a lot of buses. Charleston got a big public transit system. And get me north up into Clendenin,